Okay, to start off this look, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows on the glam side of my face. So right now I'm just concealing under my brows, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid as an eyeshadow primer. Okay, so after I'm done blending in all that concealer, I'm just going to set that with some translucent powder. The one that I'm using is the Coty Airspun. So right now I'm just taking a brownish shade from my Holy Grail palette by Voss. This is in the color Brownie Points. Next, I'm going to be taking a black matte eyeshadow and putting that all over the lid. This shadow is from one of my Morphe palettes. I'm not sure of the exact palette, but I'll list it in the description box below. So after I finally get my lash on, I'm going to be taking my Tarte Poreless Primer, and I'm going to put that all over the half side of my face. Now for foundation, I'm going to be taking the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm in the color Pecan. This foundation is becoming a little too dark for me though, because this was my summer shade, so I think I'm going to have to get a different color soon. Now taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Deep, I'm just going to be concealing under my eyes, on my chin, my forehead, and right under my contour. Okay, so after blending that in, I'm just going to start on my contour. I'm using this little NYX palette that I got it so long ago, I'm not even sure of the name, but I'll list it in the description box below. And I'm just going to be contouring all the areas that I want to look more chiseled. So to finish off the last step of the eyes, I'm taking this NYX glitter liner and I'm popping that on my inner corner, and I'm also going to be lining my lids with the Balm Cosmetics Shwing eyeliner. Now for highlighter, I'm just going to be using my Makeup Essentials highlighter. I'm not sure of the name of this one. I think it's called Bronze if I'm not mistaken, but I had it for years and it's like the best highlighter I've ever used. Okay, now to move on to the skull side of my face. I ordered a kit from Party City and I'm just using the white color that's inside the kit just to put it on the whole half of my face. And I'm taking a little concealer brush to make sure it's even. I tried my best to get it even. It still came out a little patchy, but I tried my best. Now using the black color, I'm going to start where my eyebrow initially starts, and I'm going to make a full circle around my eye and color it in. Now to get that chiseled cheek, I'm going to take the black and I'm going to go along my contour lines and bring it down towards my mouth. So now I'm going to take the black and go along the lines of my chin, and later on I'm going to touch up on my forehead. Now I'm taking a black eyeshadow and I'm going to go along the lines of the contour and blend it out. This is going to create more definition. So here is when I start to contour my forehead because I just totally forgot in the beginning. I don't know what I was thinking. And then next I'm going to work on my nose. The nose gave me such a hard time, so I just did my best. I tried. So when I'm finally done with the nose, I'm going to start with the mouth. So what I do is I take an eyeliner pen and I draw a line from the corner of my mouth to where it meets the contour. And I'm just going to draw vertical lines up until the skull stops. So now what I'm doing here is I'm going to dip my eyeliner pen in the black matte shadow. And I'm just going to go over the lines because it wasn't dark enough for me and I wanted to darken them up. So I just went over all the line marks with the black eyeshadow. I want to add a little bit of details around this side of my face. I'm going to add a little bit of cracks under my eye, on my forehead, and on my chin. At this point the skull is basically done. I'm doing my final touches. So I'm taking that black matte eyeshadow again and I'm just going to go over everywhere that has black just to deepen it and make sure it looks really good. And for some last minute blending, I took a brown shadow and I'm just going to go over everywhere that it has black and I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit. And after this step, I went along and I added some fake blood coming out the sides of my mouth. My camera didn't record that, but this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween tutorial and stay tuned for another one. I'm really going to try to get another one up for you guys.